When you first got married, where were you living?
Not Turner Street.
Which street?
Not Turner Street.
Not Turner Street.
Not Turner Street.
Turner Street.
Not Turner Street in New York. Not Turner Street. Well, that's the street was the street. But I didn't have much money. They shall go and bigger apartments. And there was just right, was okay, was good, didn't was no steam, didn't was no water. You used to make the stove, and then there was a boiler on the stove, and then there was hot water.
How did you make the stove? You had to put wood or coal or something?
Coals was 5 rooms. I used to live with his parents. With my husband's parents. I used to live. I didn't the father be able to take my rooms. Then, when she was born, and I see it's too much, I used to have for myself 2 rooms. Then I moved.
And where did you move?
And Stanton Street. I moved to Stanton Street.
Stanton Street was also in New York, or was it in Brooklyn?
In New York, in New York. Who went to Brooklyn? Rich people went to Brooklyn. Who went to Brooklyn? In New York.
And Stanton Street?
Yeah.
Did you have heat and water there?
I used to live in the Lancers Street.
Yeah.
You know, the bridge in the Lancers Street.
Yeah.
The big bridge. When I came, they make that bridge. That bridge is all the time much I was here.
You know which bridge that is, Bonnie?
No.
That's the Williamsburg Bridge that goes over the Lancers Street. That's the third one up.
In New York, the Brooklyn Bridge.
When did you move to Brooklyn?
When I began to pregnant.
Yeah.
And I missed that one baby. And I moved. I couldn't be able to stay with my mother-in-law because it's too much. She has herself me. And now I'm there, then it was too much to be together. And then I moved in the Lancers Street. I listen, my whole house, 3 rooms I used to take. I took 3 rooms from here. Guess how much I paid?
$10 a month?
Huh?
$10 a month?
No, you make me too cheap. $13.
Oh, $13. I was close.
See, you make me a little. I was then rich when I paid the $13. And I have beautiful rooms. 8 floors I didn't have on the floor. I didn't afford to buy 8 floors. My floor was so white, like snow, and you paid that. Everybody came in, they was looking on the floor, not on me.
What did you do during the summertime? Did you stay in New York then, or did you used to go to the country?
No, Papa used to send me to the country. I used to go. My sister was an Albany.
Yeah.
And I used to go on the excursion, and I took Mangia, and she was a little baby, and I used to go to Albany, and my brother-in-law used to take a big house in the air, and the children was very nice, came home, they was okay. And then I used to go, when Sal was born, I used to go myself. When Maris was by me, I used to take Maris to the country too.
How long did it take on the boat then? Now it takes 45 minutes in the airplane. Tell Bonnie how long the boat trip used to be.
Boat was, I'll tell you, like I used to go out in the morning, about 4 o'clock I used to be in Albany. Yeah, it's a question boy.
Yeah. And when did the family get enough money to move to Brooklyn? What year was that?
That time when I moved to Brooklyn, oh, Papa was daddy. He was on top. Yes, I moved when Sal was born. I moved down to Brooklyn. Oh, Brooklyn was a very beautiful room. Gorgeous, everything.
What street did you move to in Brooklyn?
In Brooklyn, the yes, they call that. I used to go for a nickel with the car. Over the bridge, sure. In New York, to Brooklyn. There used to be a nickel.
When did you move to the house on
in 59th Street?
Yeah.
59th Street. Oh, 59th Street, I walked already. When I lived in my house, I think, 30 to 35 years from that house. I moved when I had all the children already.
Yeah.
I have Ari already.
So that was about 1930, 1928?
But this time,
Yeah.
were you born?
No,
At this time, yeah.
30, 20 years.
You know, then I said, I always, when I knew a house, when I bought this house, I had the income tax free for 10 years. See?
Yeah.
Then the income tax was free for 10 years. Then I can't afford it. It cost me $8,000 for the house I paid. And then the income tax I didn't pay because it was free. Only for the water I paid. And when they make the street didn't make, they was still more. And everything, when they make the street, that I need to pay for the street back. For my house, to the corner to 1770 to the 1670, I need to pay some for they used to make the street. And then I got the house very cheap, the better. And then they fixed it up and everything. Well, I was feeling so bad when I sold the house because I improved the house so much. I improved it so wonderful and everything. And then he wants Sonia Garter.